Welcome back to the MVP.
The Man's View Podcast, baby.
You heard? We back again early. So what's that tell you? That's not the podcast. We got to come back here again to recap an epic night in R&B that happened last night. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, early. It's about 1:12 in the morning right about now.
It's definitely
for me.
Not
about
1:12
right now.
Definitely not close. I think if you put the numbers I got on my clock together, you know, like the little old ass phone, the Nokia, it would say Jagged, J-A-G. That's what you would type in.
Okay.
So I mean, I can't say who got the edge, but hey, you know what I'm talking about. Hey, we here to recap again. You already know who he went for. You know the boy Book was 112 all the way. You know I was Jagged Edge. And today we're gonna recap the battle. We're gonna tell what our scorecards is, how we felt about it. Of course, they said it was a. I don't think too many people had scorecards last night. Matter of fact, I think we the only ones that's going to do this. I didn't see nobody else with a scorecard. Everybody else, it was a celebration. But we got to do it. We don't care. We gonna do it. We gonna rate the battle. Goddamn. We know
why it wasn't no scorecards.
We know why.
You know what I'm talking about? Because it was all cool to get punched in the fucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly how last night started.
Hold up.
But it's okay. It's okay.
I heard it was too much static when you was talking. Hold up. What you saying?
Oh, too much static?
Too much static. Hey, man. Good thing I know these Jagged Edge songs that real good. Or I would have been mad as hell because I know the song. But me and Book, what we did is we went back through the songs. We wrote down all the hits. Matter of fact, Jagged Edge posted on their site the verses songs that went against each other. So we went back, made our list, and we coming to you with today. So Book, go ahead, man. Let's get it, bro.
That's right. Oh, you want me to start? Well, actually, I mean, Jagged Edge started last night, so I think it's only right that you start.
Okay, my bad.
To assess the first 10, since you went first in the battle, and then I'll rebuttal, and then when we get the song 11, I'll go back to back 10, 11. You heard?
Okay, no problem. Okay, well, Jagged Edge came with "He Can't Love You" against 112. It's over now.
Mm-hmm.
The way I did it, the way I rate that battle is Dirty Mackin at his best always beats out. That's classic R&B. He can't love you like I love you, baby, and you know it's true. You can never want to be with a man if you can't be a man. You know what I'm talking about? Come on. I got Jagged Edge winning that round right there.
J.E. on that one, huh?
I'm J.E.
Okay. This how I feel, man. I kind of had them Ludacris vibes. When Ludacris, I mean, shout out, because them all from Atlanta. They all from Atlanta. They all from the ATL, South or North or West, East, whatever. It's a whole lot of zones in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So, but it seems as though they all from Atlanta, regardless. And the way that Ludacris started it off in the verses that I did lose, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm about to bounce back. It was welcome to Atlanta with a place, play, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm talking about? In the wood. Like, he set the tone. Let you know this is going to be a long motherfucking night. Mm-hmm. And the title alone of the 112 track is Over Now. Kind of let you know, J.E., bro, this ain't what you want. You know what I'm talking about? When you don't want the smoke, you might get the fire. You know what I'm talking
about? Give me my credentials, my credit for that. Nah, you ain't gonna take my saying on the podcast, act like it's yours. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, this nigga something else.
Nelly, nigga.
Anyway,
bro, you better leave it out. So anyway, it's over now. And how can I go against the song that I'll be singing? Like, that don't make no sense. Clearly, I sing it because I love the fucking tune. I love the fucking track. I love the fucking song. And to your point, let's make it valid. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't I'm just pro 112. Doesn't mean that I can't be fair. You know what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there but by the time we get into our shit and people be like, oh no, Book, you tripping. Trust me, it's, you know, I feel good. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got on this shirt. You know what I'm talking about? I'm giving both them gentlemen's groups they flowers while they still here. You know what I'm talking about? I just feel good. You know what I'm saying? I felt good listening to the shit. I was in the room singing along aloud. You know what I'm talking about? It was 3 in the motherfucking morning when that shit came on. Hey, sorry if I woke somebody else up in the apartment. Hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I had to hit these notes. But back to the scorecard. I got 112 on that one, man. What is this? Numbers in your pocket. I remember when you. I mean, I sung it last week, bro. It's on the IG. It's on the clip. And I can't give Dirty Mac props. I can't give Dirty Mac props.
What's funny?
I don't
like
niggas who snitching. Why these niggas snitching? The first thing they say is, I ain't no hater. Look the fuck out of here. Yes, you are. Anytime you got to start the song off and say, I ain't no hater or nothing. You nigga, then you a hater.
Nah.
I'm not. They on a 6ix9ine on that track. I can't fuck with it.
What I loved about the song is it sounded like J.E. stole 112's girl. And that was like J.E. said he can't love you like love you. She came to him and then 112 was like, what is this? Numbers in your pocket? Like, you cheating on me? Like, yeah, because Jagged Edge stole you, bitch. On to the next one.
Like that's a good one.
You know what I'm saying? On to the next one. Jagged Edge said, Girl Is Over versus 112 Come See Me. Basically, what it was is Jagged Edge stole, they brought.
Yeah, we flipped. Roll reverse for nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Roll reverse for nigga. It was a reverse. He got your broad back. Me, I got that personally as a tie. For me, I got a tie on those two. That's just me.
I don't have no tie. And you know what? I was being like last night when they was playing the tracks, even with the songs that I did not know from Jagged Edge, you know, during the you know, the verses, I'm automatically just giving that to 112. You know what I mean? Because I don't know these songs. Now I'm seeing people in the comments, oh, that's my shit. I forgot about this. So for both parties, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, so last night I had it as a landslide, like clear as day. You know what I'm saying? I might have just been in my 112 zone. You know what I'm saying? Brothers just had me feeling good, man. I wish the whole gang was there, but it's cool. You know what I'm saying? We had Mike and Slim. It's all right.
You lost points for that already. The whole group came.
I'm not tripping. But you know, Mike had on the 4 square biggie, so I'm cool. You know what I'm talking about? I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? It was their spirit. We was getting it. But like I said, I went back and I listened to every song head to head to make sure how do I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? And some of these J.E. tracks actually prevailed over the 112 selections that I made last night. So like I said, my scorecard is going to be a little bit more closer than I anticipated and I expected from last night's events. But ain't no way I'm picking Girl Is Over Baby, You Can Come See Me, 'cause I need you here with me. Let me.
I'm just saying, I listened to the songs. I listened to both of the songs back to back. I did the playlist, and I'm like, it was like, to me, it was too hard to give one the edge to the other one. Because, like you said, I don't have the nostalgic feeling with that 112 song, but I can admit it's a good song. So I'm like, hey, it's a wash to me. I think both of those are good songs. So that's why I got it personally as a tie. Yeah,
I got it 2-0 right now, 112. I'm sorry.
No problem. Number 3, Jagged Edge, Wednesday Lover versus 112, Now That We're Done. Another tie. I got another tie.
You got another tie?
Another tie. I like Wednesday Lover.
You know what's crazy? I like that motherfucker too. I like it too. Like when they played it, I was like, I don't know this goddamn song. And that's what I'm saying. Like for the fan like me, I didn't listen to Jagged Edge like that. I know they bigger tracks. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody knows their bigger hits. You know what I'm saying? But when you just like dig in a stash and you be like, oh nah, this is an underrated joint. You know, because not every song that you cut is going to have a single. You know what I'm saying? It's going to get on the radio. You're going to make a video for it. So you got to have the album. But I never had a J.E. album until, you know, later on. I'll let you know what album that was. But I downloaded a lot of them last night. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna skim through the tracks that I like and what I don't like. I'm not gonna keep all the baby fat. You know what I'm talking about? Some of that gotta go. And for both parties, you know what I'm saying? I downloaded all the 112 joints too. I don't like everything that they do, but when it came on, I was, the fuck is this? I like this tune. What the goddamn? Hold a minute. Wait now. Wednesday love. Wednesday.
It got that good feeling to it.
It do.
Like,
bro, it do. And I was just like, shit, that motherfucker. I like that tune. I don't know that song. Yeah. So I was already like, okay, well, what you gonna do? And then 112 played a track that I wasn't aware of or familiar with either. And I was just like, okay, that's why I said I had to go back and listen to, you know, everybody's stuff head to head. Now, I had a slight edge, very slight. I mean, I could have called that one a dud as well, like an equal. But the way that my phone is set up, I've already prepared my list, and it's not like editable. You know what I'm saying? Which is the word, but you know what I'm saying? I would have to start all over again. I'm not doing it. This is the final draft. You know what I'm saying? So,
my final draft, mine written in pen. You're this final draft.
Yeah, mine screenshot permanent. But I liked, truth be told, I liked Now That We're Done. Like when I listened to the lyrics and everything like that, I was like, it was a little bit different. So I had a slight edge of, okay, I like this a little bit more than that one. So, but I easily could have gave that one an equal sign. I probably could have in hindsight.
That was my whole thing, because I'm not familiar with Wednesday Lover like that. I know I've heard it before, but I don't go back to listen to it. So it's like one of the ones I'm like, it's a good vibe. Okay, man. Okay. And then I heard the 112. I'm like, I never heard this either. So I listened to them both, and I said, I give them a tie on that one. Yeah. Okay. Number 4, we got Jagged Edge Promise. And we got 112 featuring Foxy Brown, You Already Know remix. Off the bat, it's hard for me. You ain't gonna beat Promise to me. You know what I'm saying? But let me get a but. But this, because this is gonna come back later.
Okay.
I love that song, You Already Know. I do not like the remix to You Already Know. I like the original version. I think that shit is harder. I don't need Foxy Brown on the track. I gave them a tie because I like the original version. They would lose for the remix, but I gave it a tie because I like the original version of that song. I don't need Foxy Brown rapping on that shit. They get a tie because Promises, man, I love that song. But You Already Know, it was hard how they were swagging and stuff like that. It's like a swag song. So I love that song too, how they played it. I thought it was a good matchup, and I couldn't judge, so it was equal to me. That's what I did. But if we judging the remix, it's a loss. I don't like that shit. But I'm doing the regular song. That's why.
I like both, actually. And you know what? They got 2 remixes. They got one with Ja Rule. That's my dude. And they got one with Foxy. But I like the way, I guess, you know, to give a woman's perspective, they let Foxy get on it. You know what I'm saying? So I had no problem with that. And then, you know, for nostalgic reasons, I like Foxy Brown. Like, she got one of them voices that are recognizable. You know what I'm saying?
Female Biggie.
Yeah, it's distinctive. So I like it. I like it. And I hadn't heard from her in a long time. You know what I'm saying? So it even when Teddy Riley in the Babyface battle, you know, he put out the track, you know what I'm saying? Take You Home Tonight with her and Blackstreet. It's like hearing her, you know, on certain joints, it makes you feel away, you know, for me, you know what I'm saying? So for that reason alone, I love You Already Know. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, that's when I was coming into my little phase, and hey man, Nasty Play was on. You know what I'm saying? So but I listened to her lyrics, and she said, you know, she from Brooklyn. You could leave. She was like, yeah, when you getting up in her, pretty much, you can leave your Timberlands on. I said, you win. You know what I'm talking about? Mr. Marcus and all them other porn stars be fucking in their construction boots. I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? And here she said, you can leave your boots on, nigga. Hello. You already know. So right now I got it 4-0. I love Promise. I'm not shitting on Promise either. Like, I know that's a big.
First off, if we didn't say this to begin with. We like both of these groups. Don't get me wrong. We like both of these groups. We just our preference. My preference is Jagged Edge, and his is 112. So that's all it is. A lot of these is coming to as preference. What do you like the best? And unfortunately, I was trying to do as I was trying to be as like, okay, this is a new person. Let me judge it like that. But if I was judging them, it'd probably be all Jagged Edge. But I'm like, that's not fair, so I'm not going to do that. I'll probably be 1 through 20 Jagged Edge. But what I'm trying to do is I try to compare them as best as I can.
Right now, I'm at 40. I got a 40.
I got you. I ain't mad at you. We gonna. It's all about preference at the end of the day.
4 piece and no biscuit right now. You know what I'm talking about? I got a whole Popeye special. Nigga couldn't even get a sweet tea with it. Got 4 piece. I
got Jagged Edge 1, and I got 3 ties after that. So that's what I got. The next one, this is gonna make you happy. I got Jagged Edge. I Gotta Be versus 112 featuring Zayn Anywhere. I'm gonna give that that Anywhere the slight lead on that one because I like when it breaks down. I don't know what kind of drum that is. That it sounds like a boing, like that old cartoon shit, but that shit was so hard in there. So I give that the lead right before Lil Zane started rapping. I could have took some off because Lil Zane was rapping, but he was all right on that track. So I'm gonna give it to Anywhere, 112 on that one. I give them that round.
112 Anywhere was like, that's one of them tracks when it starts up off the first tune, you know exactly what it is. Like that first doom.
That's what I'm saying. It sounds like a boing. I don't know what that is. I never heard that before in another track.
Very distinctive. People know that track. You know what I'm saying? You know what's about to happen. So here now, all alone, you and me. Like, I know. Like it's dope. But Gotta Be. I Gotta Be. Like that shit, I could listen to that on repeat a million times over, bro. Like it don't matter if I'm in a hype mood. This is how bad that song is. Not bad. I'm talking about like how bad in a good way. I got that on my playlist at the fucking gym. For the fucking gym, because it don't matter what kind of mood I'm in. Like y'all might be like, damn, but how you listen to R&B in the gym? Like, bro, sometimes when you on your cool down, you know what I'm talking about? Like, it just feel good, bro. Like, I just love the fucking song, man. Like the way them niggas sing. I just love that one. I love that one.
I love it. I love the song too, man.
I found a new track that I'm kind of loving a little bit strong right now. But I Gotta Be is my favorite Jagged Edge song of all time. So I would be a fool to sit here and be like, you know, even though I know what Anywhere represented at the time it came out, I can't turn my back on Gotta Be. So I gave Jagged Edge that. Like, as soon as they played it, I was like, I don't give a fuck what 112 played. Like, nigga, it don't matter.
I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I was trying to be more biased to it because Gotta Be, I love that song as well. But I was just like, but hearing it when I listened to it back to back a couple times, because I was gonna give Jagged Edge that song, but I was like playing it back to back. It's kind of nostalgic purposes. That Anywhere, it's like that bop was like it was a little stronger for me, so I gave it to that. But just because the vibe, that was it.
Gotcha.
Number 6, you got Jagged Edge, Walked Out of Heaven versus 112 Cupid.
I think we got an agreement on this one.
I got a tie. I mean, I can't judge that.
We got an agreement on this one.
I don't know how you judge that. Both two songs, beautiful songs. We're just gonna move on to the next one. Number 7, Jagged Edge Goodbye versus 112 Player. This one took me a long time because I did not hear this one. I never heard this 112 song Player before until last night. And when I listened to it a couple times, because I was about to give it a Jagged Edge, but I listened to it a couple times and I said, it got that like old vibe. That shit hard. I got 112 got that song for me. I wish they would have did more songs like that. I would have gave them more wins, but I would listen to them more. But that Player, I like that shit, man. And then they had boy Keith Sweat come in there and
came in and endorsed it and was like, yeah, this my thing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm in agreement with him. That's my favorite 112 song right now as well. That Player. I like that shit. You can't change nothing. Don't try to change it now.
I didn't. I really fought with this one. I wanted to give it an equal sign, but I didn't want to have too many draws. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't want to be like Tommy on the stand, GTD and that thing. Tommy, for those of you who know Martin, y'all know what GTD means. So I'm not gonna get into it.
Get the draws. Let them know. Get the draws. You know what I'm saying?
Got the draws, man. You know what I'm saying? So
he put the draws out the pocket. He put the draws out the pocket.
He got the draws. But yeah, man, it felt good. I'm gonna tell you this, like when Keith Sweat walked in there, you know what I'm saying? It felt good seeing him, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got them old school R&B joints, you know what I'm saying? Them solo acts that they make great music, timeless music, and Keith Sweat is one of those, you know what I'm saying? So you know, when he came in there and he was endorsing, I was like, fuck, nigga, he's trying to sway me. And when they played it 2 times, like when they played it the first time, I was like, okay, I remember it, but I didn't ever like listen to it like that. But them niggas, you know, Jagged Edge was having issues at the moment, so them niggas played it again. And it started to convince me, and I was like, shit, I'm a player. Like, but Goodbye, I'm not even gonna lie. I got Goodbye. I'm gonna stick to my roots. And I'm gonna stay with Goodbye, man, because that was a big track. I'm kind of more of when I listen to some songs, I'm more on the sentimental side. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's R&B. You know what I'm saying? So everybody has words that can express it, but not everybody can sing. And them niggas was singing that motherfucking song. So I got Jagged Edge, Goodbye. You know
I'm with you. Like I said, I'm just trying to be as impartial as possible. But like I said, I could have gave all of them. I could have gave them all the J's.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, we got number 8, Jagged Edge, Remedy versus Mobb Deep featuring 112, Hey Love. A lot of niggas gonna be mad at me. I gave this to Jagged Edge.
I don't see nobody being mad at you.
I you know, R.I.P. Prodigy. Love Havoc, love Mobb Deep. I just don't even think this is one of Mobb Deep's top songs. I mean, I'm just gonna be real with you. I didn't really care for it like that.
I think it's a big New York track.
Yeah.
And even with that said, I don't even have it. I listened to it, and because once again, I'm reading the comments and people was throwing out the fire emojis and shit like that and the old shit, and I'm like, nah, I don't like it. I don't like it like that. You know what I'm saying? And 2, I can't give this track the nod when I just said He Can't Love You doesn't get the nod for it. What you call it? Dirty Mackin'?
Yeah.
Yeah. They was dirty macking in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Mobb Deep dirty macking. All up in the video.
All good R&B songs have dirty macking in it, man.
Bro, I don't want no dirty macking. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? Get your own, bro. This mine. Get your own. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we're going to get into that. Oh, what the hell? No, like, bro, back up, man. So, I think y'all kind of gave away a pick right there. But, yeah, no, I got Jagged Edge. Got Jagged Edge, yeah. So they don't caught up, bro. It's 4-3 now. 4-3 in a draw for me. I mean, it got close. It got close. Got closer than what I anticipated.
I got number 9. We got Biggie featuring Jagged Edge, Nasty Girl remix, and we got the Notorious B.I.G. versus 112. I mean, featuring 112. Sky's the Limit, and of course, I mean, I know, man. Come on, sky's the limit. I'm not even gonna let you pick Nasty Girl. Yeah, we just gonna go on to the next one. It's not even fair.
Dropping one words, you know what I'm talking about? Blah. You know what I'm talking about? I was in there dropping one words. You know, that's the nigga with the fake. Bow. He punched me. I think you like, bruh. I like it. Love it. Love Sky's the Limit. That's one of his biggest tracks.
We got Jagged Edge number 10, Promise, the So Def remix versus Slim So Fly. And I'm going with 112 on that one because they did play that shit twice, and I don't really care for the So Def remix. The original was just fine. I didn't need a remix.
Yeah.
So I went 112 on that one.
Yep. That same shit.
Okay.
I'm like, bro, you didn't win. If your original didn't win, like, ain't no way I'm picking the remix. So yeah, like, nah, bro, get out of here, man. They got some good remixes. That ain't one of them. And you know, Slim was in there swagging out all night. That's what I will say. 112 was very, you know, they was into it. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas over there, Ciroc ads and all that.
Don't call them 112. It wasn't the whole 112. It was 2 niggas.
So what you want me split in half?
Man, it's 5 niggas. Every 5 niggas can't go wild on a little phone camera, man. Like, come on.
What you want me to call them? 56?
I'll take that. I'll take 56. I'll take 56. Hey.
Okay, 112, 56 was. All right.
It's all you, Chief.
I was back to back. All right. So 112. I think they was feeling themselves, and maybe the liquor was getting to them, because these niggas had the audacity to play a motherfucking interlude for a goddamn song. And even Jagged Edge was like, y'all niggas play the interlude? Like, even they questioned it. Man, Jagged Edge. It was the interlude of 112 against Fabulous featuring Jagged Edge, Traded All Part 2. Now, if anybody know me, Fabolous, that's my motherfucking favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say he the greatest. That's my favorite rapper. Any track with Fabulous is gonna win. So just knowing the coming verses, if niggas got Fab on the track, it's automatic. Okay, I don't care if the song that it goes up against streamed 1 billion times worldwide. Nigga, you lose. It's Fabolous. Nice. It wasn't even close anyway. That Traded All was too powerful anyway.
I'm right there with you. But if I was them, I'd have been cocky too. I'd have put the Heartbreak intro.
Work?
I would have did that shit. That shit on like 2 minutes. I would have played that whole shit. Like, since y'all won't play interludes, I'll play the intro. Fuck you.
Yeah.
But not no interlude gonna be no whole song, man. So Fab got that one. Goddamn, got J.E.
All right. Next up was 112 featuring Mace, Love Me, against Jagged Edge, Good Luck Charm. That's we on track 12. And for me, Harlem World, ATL, like I just love it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Mace fan. I think Love Me, the harmony on it was fire to me, especially on the chorus. And then you got Mace coming in doing his little cheese. Take that. Like, I love that track more. So I picked Love Me over Good Luck Charm. Now, I know Good Luck Charm was big, but this was a preference.
It's not even close for me. That's your preference, but it's not even close for me. My preference is I will listen to Jagged Edge, Good Luck Charm. I will never again put on Mace and featuring 112, Love Me. Never. Hey, I promise you. I didn't put it on before this. I'm never gonna put this on. Never. Okay.
Hey, man.
So, Good Luck Charm in that one for me. Jagged Edge.
I got Love Me, but it's cool. Next up, we got 112 featuring Beanie Siegel, Dance With Me remix against Nivea featuring Jagged Edge, Don't Mess With My Man. A couple songs ago, when we was talking about, oh, what the hell now? It's easy. I picked Jagged Edge. Like, I like the beat better of the song.
Thought you was gonna go a different way. I'm with you on that. Yeah.
Nah, I wasn't. I like the beat better. I like the Nivea's vocals better. I liked everything better about that song. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I never liked Dance With Me, so it really wasn't even hard for me to pick that. You know what I'm saying? So I got Jagged Edge taking that one.
Go to the next one, my brother. I'm with you on that one. I thought I was gonna have to battle you again because it's a Nivea song, but I like that shit. That shit got a bop to it. So
yeah. The next up, we got 112 featuring B.I.G. and Mace, Only You remix. Going against Jagged Edge, Let's Get Married remix. It ain't even a discussion for me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Jesus, the notorious, just please us with your lyrical thesis. Like, it is what it is. I love Only You remix. That's when them niggas was in Manhattan Town Square with the damn Averex big ass, like, yo. And that's actually Mace's first track. You know what I'm saying? For people who don't know, that's when he got on the scene. But Only You remix was just too potent for me, man. Going against the remix of Let's Get Married, I'm cool. I'm gonna take
Go to the next one.
112.
Go to the next one. I got the same thing. I'm with you on that one. Mm-hmm.
All right,
112 got that one.
Next up, the Notorious B.I.G. featuring 112 Miss You. And it's going against Jagged Edge featuring Ashanti. Put a little oomph in it. So people know, like, right now, this is the only track of the night that B.I.G. was on for 112 that I did not pick them for. I listened to, I wasn't familiar with it too much, and I went back and I listened to it. And I love what Big was saying, but I really wasn't feeling 112 on the track. You know what I'm saying? And I love Put a Little Oomph in it, and I love Ashanti. And I like when she get on there and she talk her shit too. You know what I'm talking about? And that's when you lose control, when you put a little oomph. Like, I love that. And like her harmonies on it, she hits me with the oh, like I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was quite easy for me to give Jagged Edge the edge over that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna shock you at this moment. I put 112. And
oh, what?
And it wasn't because of 112. It was because what you said about Biggie. Biggie was just spitting so hard on that. I didn't really care what 112 did on that song, so I gave it because they won that one because of Biggie. I love that. I like.
You know the vibe it gave me though. It gave me that. You know, I know people feel how they feel about this individual. You know what I'm talking about? It gave me that R. Kelly vibe. That I wish. You know what I'm saying? It gave me one of those type vibes, but. It was more so what Biggie was saying than what 12 did. So I can't give you credit, and y'all will find out again later. I can't give you credit when I don't really feel as though you elevated the song. You know what I'm saying? It'd have been fire without you on it. You know what I'm saying? It's just how I felt on that one.
I got you.
But I ain't mad at you. Next up, we are on track 16. We got 112, Love You Like I Did, going against Jagged Edge featuring Jermaine Dupri, What's It Like remix. Love You Like I Did. If niggas don't know that track, just the way, a lot of times, man, niggas make R&B songs, and I'm gonna talk my shit. Niggas make R&B songs, and it's always about the fucking woman, and oh baby, I did wrong, and this, that, and the third, and you got all the women. Yeah, see, you should let me, and the fuck out of here, all that bullshit. Love You Like I Did lets these scandalous women know that ain't nobody about to put up with your bullshit the way that I did. You see what I'm saying? Everything that you thought was normal for a man to be doing, no, bitch. No, girl. I made an exception, and I let you do a lot of shit that you shouldn't even have gotten away with. You know what I mean?
Thought you was worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like I try to give you the benefit of the doubt numerous times, and now I'm just at my wit's end. And no, you didn't leave me. I left you, and you gonna realize that ain't nobody about to love you the way I did. Ain't nobody about to pull up with the shit that I did. Ain't nobody about to spend the way that I spent. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna open doors for you. Like, nigga, dog, I love that song for real. For real. It's not pertaining to nobody in particular, but that damn track is just so monstrous for me. I got 112, and it's not even a slight, but I just got 112. Love You Like I Did. When it came on, I already knew I was picking it. I didn't care.
I got you.
But if on a different song, I might have.
And I felt a different way. This was when I'm recalling back to the Foxy Brown remix, the 112. I'm going with the original song. I don't care for the remix, but the original, it's like against Love You Like I Did, I got a tie on that one. I call that one a wash. It's because the original song did not need a remix, JD. So I like the original version, and that's what I'm going as far as going against that one. And like I said, I'm calling that back from whatchamacallit. I call that one a wash. I call that one a tie. I give that one a little credit to both of them.
All right, bet money. Next up, track 17, 112, Can I Touch You? Going against Jagged Edge, Healing. Two songs that I wasn't familiar with, so I had to do my research. I had to listen to them a couple times, two times each. I played Remedy. Not Remedy. I played Healing, then I played Can I Touch You? And then I played Healing again, and I felt as though I didn't have to play Can I Touch You again. I picked Can I Touch You? The way that, it's pretty much, it's self-explanatory when you listen to it. I thought it was great. I picked Can I Touch You by 112.
And I went the opposite way. I wasn't familiar with Can I Touch You, but I am very familiar with Healing. And I love that song. So I'm with Healing.
No problem. Number 18, we got Jagged Edge. What you trying to do against Allure featuring 112, All Cried Out. Two more tracks that I wasn't familiar with, and even when they played it last night with 112, when they played it, I'm like, I definitely don't know this song, but everybody was like, the way that Slim sung on it, but the nigga didn't even play his part. He played the part from the girls. So I'm like, I don't even know what y'all are saying in the comments to be true. So I had to do my research. Tears burning a hole in my pillow. I get all of that, you know what I'm talking about, but I actually didn't like the track.
I
didn't like it at all.
I was about to say, when I saw them comments too, I put it on right when I was looking at them comments. I said, I'll pass on this.
I don't like that. It's easy. What you trying to do? Jagged Edge. You know what I'm saying? Like, that thing was down about that way. You could left that out. Yeah. And you probably put it, like Franz said, there's some tracks that should have been played that wasn't, we might give you some honorable mentions. Like you could have easily threw this on there, would have made a little bit more, comparable, what I'm saying, efforts. But it's the number 19, we got Jagged Edge Hard going against 112's Peaches and Creams. Now I saw a lot of people in the comments talking about, play that Peaches and Cream, play that Peaches. I've never been a nigga that would want to call a radio station and be like, yo, nigga, play that Peaches and Cream for me, dog. Like, the video cool. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what you mean. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want no Peaches and Cream. I like peaches. I don't know about that cream shit. But this right here was when I found a fucking song that I had never heard in my goddamn life by Jagged Edge. And nigga, when I just said this earlier, like, there is a song that they got that's about to rival I Gotta Be. Hard, bruh. Look in my goddamn eyes. My eyes is like glossy right now. Like, I got a little tear right there. That mug, Hard, is beautiful from start to finish. Man, damn. I'm mad LaFrance. As big as Jagged Edge fan, like, he should have told me about that.
I've been told you about Jagged Edge, though.
No, you told me about no. You told me about the album, but you said,
nigga, listen to the album. You gonna get to that song,
man. Dog, that motherfucking track right there, bro. Like, when they played it last night, it was like Wednesday Lover. Like, I never heard that, and it like resonated with me automatically, but it was amplified times a million when I heard it. When they gave me a sample, I was like, oh no, I got it. I was out there, I got this phone and I got my other phone because I'm Shazamming at the same time because I'm IG streaming off of my phone to the TV. So I had to Shazam with my other phone just so I could know what that damn song was. Dog, I've been playing it all day. If y'all been on the IG of the MVP, I got it on in the background. Like, I'm in a big mood with that motherfucking track. As soon as we get off of this, I'm about to play it again. Like, that's the only reason why I've stopped. That's the only reason why I'm not listening to it right now. That motherfucker hard. You know what I'm talking about? No homo. That shit hard than a motherfucker. Love it. I got Hard knocking that shit out the park.
I'm with you. Never been a fan of Peaches and Cream, and I struggle with it because I was like, they're gonna think I'm biased if I don't pick Peaches and Cream. I don't like that song. I'm sorry. I don't care for it. And
but what I will say, 112 pretty much played all of their known to man hits, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like, I think they saw Nelly the week before. I'm like, oh, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna make sure that we give all of our known records, you know, time to shine. So I appreciate them for that, but Peaches and Cream just ain't one of those. Last on the track, we got Jagged Edge featuring Nelly. Where the party at? Look at Dirty. Going against Diddy, Faith Evans, and 112. I'll be missing you. I'll be quick about it. When you think about what track is bigger, it's hands down I'll Be Missing You. Because that came at a point in time where, you know, B.I.G. was, you know, lost his life and everything like that. So I'm not ever going to say that Where the Party At is a bigger track, but that's not that's not the debate here. We're talking about the contributions. And just like Miss You, Notorious B.I.G. featuring 112. 112 didn't elevate the song, so I didn't give them the nod. It was Biggie just made that fucking track so hard, but I can't give you your little sprinkle and dismiss everything that them boys did on the other side. Is Where the Party At, because I'm good with or without 112 on that track. Where the Party At is just a banger, you know what I'm talking about? So
I'm not a big Where the Party At fan, but at the same time, I did not know 112 was on that damn song, and I don't care that it was on that song. So I'm going with J.E. as well.
They don't come on to the end.
So I want to let you know how I got this thing ranked out. I got 9 for J.E. I got 6 ties, and I got 5 112s. That's how mine rank out.
7, 8.
I got 9.
What do you got? Hold on, one more time.
I got 9. What's that? I got 9 J.E.
You got a lot of okay.
I got 6 ties, and I got 5 112s.
Okay. I'm a little bit more credible of a judge. Because like I said last night, just listening to the tracks, it was a landslide. It might have been 18 to fucking 2. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't tripping. That's how I was feeling last night. That's why I had to go.
Last night you would have put hard, wasn't that?
I have. That's one of the tracks that they would have won. They would have won too. I got to beating hard. Everything else, the niggas lost last night. You know what I'm saying? Whether I knew a track from 112 or not, them niggas lost. It might have been 17-3. I don't know. Because last night I picked Cupid over Walked Out of Heaven. So I'm just let you know. Let me see.
Sound like I'm more of a great
I have it 10-9 in favor of, drum roll, please. You already know. 112. It's 10-9 with the draw being Walked Out of Heaven and Cupid. Now, that doesn't mean that old book would be split 10-10. No, you can't say I would even be 10-10 and make it a tie. Because I could easily say, no, nigga, it's 11-9. 112 outright. You know what I'm saying? So just take the 10-9 with a draw. And that's how we gonna go. You know what I'm saying? My biasness did not reveal itself too much in my song selection. But I think a 9 to 5, even though he got 6 ties, like it's a little bit shady, baby. But it's cool.
That's what I got, man. We talked them through. We talked them through, man. It ain't no bullshit, man. I could have went either way. To me, this battle was strictly all preference. What songs do you listen to the most? If you said 112 won, I'm not mad at you. If you said Jagged Edge won, I'm not mad at you. Strictly all preference. And I need to apologize for 112 because I said they was gonna get their ass.
A lot of people like that though. I appreciate that.
And there wasn't no ass whooping. It was way more songs than I thought they was gonna come out with. And you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it and I had a good time with it. Before we log off here though, I do want to give. I got 8 tracks that I was mad Jagged Edge did not play.
Okay.
So I want to give those out because I think it would have looked a little bit more differently if they would have got a couple more of these tracks in here. Maybe not.
Some of the remixes out, they'd have been all right.
Yeah, forget all them remixes. Number one, I thought they should have played Visions. You know what I'm saying? I thought Visions is a dope song. It's on that album Hard. Also, Trying to Find the Words. They should have played that. That's on Hard. And I Don't Wanna. I thought those 3 songs from the Hard album, they should have played. You know what I'm saying? J.E. Heartbreak. I got 3 songs from there. I got Did She Say? They should have played that. Can I Get With You? They should have played that. And why the hell did they not play Keys to the Range? I don't understand why they did not play Keys to the Range. It will forever baffle me on that one. That's on J.E. Heartbreak. On the Jagged Edge title album, I think they should have played Seasons Change with what's dude name? John Legend. It's like a little ballad song, real dope song, nice mood. I like that, and hopefully thought they should have played those. That's my top 8 they should have played. You got any 112 they should have played?
That's crazy. I literally wrote down my list 10 hours ago on my notepad, so I didn't converse with you, but I literally have 8 tracks as well. That's crazy. I thought I only had maybe like 5 or 6. I got 8. I don't know the albums. Do your own goddamn research. Because a lot of you niggas picked J.E. anyway and didn't think that 112 stood a chance. So do your own research. I'm not gonna pick it out for you. Okay. I got Missing You. That's How Close We Are. Man's World, which is beautiful. It's just like it's supposed to sound, you know what I'm saying? But it's with a twist. They switched the lyrics. In Love With You, Knock You Down, Crazy Over You. One of these joints was by 56. Okay. I think one of these is by 56. I think I didn't put 56 track on here. I might have kept it strictly 112. But anyway, these are the titles. Your Letter. I told you I thought that track was dope. You know what I'm saying? Your letter. Like, I love it. You know what I'm saying? And Sweet Love. How the fuck don't you play Sweet Love? That is a sensual, mood setting, why you in it type of track. I don't know like how they didn't play Sweet Love. I'm pissed off about that, but I'm not mad, you know what I'm saying? Because I understood that Peaches and Cream had to go there. You know what I'm talking about? Also, they could have took off the Allure feature on 112 track. You know, there's a few tracks out there that I'm just like, we could deal without it. You know what I'm talking about? But I understand that these were big records for you guys in a sense, and I'm not gonna be mad at it, but you know, nostalgia wise, I'm happy, man. It was a great night. I'm proud of both groups. Jagged Edge, you revealed to me some tracks that I did not know were in existence. So I appreciate you, because without this battle last night, I still would have just been walking away like 112, take that. But y'all nigga, I still got 112 ever so slightly with the tracks that y'all put head to head. But I appreciate you guys doing what y'all did. So all you J.E. fans, I ain't no hater or nothing like that. You know what I'm talking about?
There you go. I ain't no hater.
Like, I'll use the word. You know what I'm saying? But it's over now. And I have 112 prevailing ever so slightly. But yo, I was thoroughly entertained, man. You know what I'm saying? It's some great music by 2 great groups that, you know, like I said, a lot of people didn't know was out there. So I'm glad they was able to open eyes. And I think at the end of the day, that's what Versus is for. You know what I'm saying? To bring new fans to light. You know what I'm saying? Because they might be there for one group and don't know much about the other. And this is like an educational source. So I appreciate it. Also, I know we didn't get into it, but I just want to say with the Beanie Man and Bounty Killer, you know, Versus, I thought that was a live, energetic motherfucking, it was so entertaining. And it was different because they were side by side and you could see them boys really having fun. And Jamaica is a whole goddamn vibe. You know what I'm saying? They had the girl in there, Harlem shaking. She was doing a whole lot. You know, even the police tried to come shut it down. You want to be that guy? Don't be that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, who could talk to the police like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, they had me, Bounty Killer had me rolling, man. I love to see when celebrities have their personalities, shine bright. You know what I mean? And like I said, I can't get in too far of it because that's not necessarily like the music that you listen to in your lifetime. So I just want to let people know, man, I personally, because I am part Jamaican, like, I was thoroughly entertained with the whole damn experience. Like, it was a long one too, bro. Like 20 songs didn't apply.
That's dope, man. Hopefully, once to get through a quarantine, this keep on going, but they can still be in one spot. They hopefully they can be together in one spot. We ain't got to worry about these audio issues, and we'd be good to go. Hey, if you say we full of shit, that's on you, man. I think we kind of judged it pretty good. Again, this one wasn't to be judged. We took it upon ourselves. It's just fun. You know what I'm talking about? It shows our appreciation. We even went back, did our homework, listened to the songs we didn't know, wasn't accustomed with, and we got much respect for both groups. Shout out to 112, shout out to Jagged Edge, and make sure you guys go do your homework as well. Find some other songs. Go look at the other songs we said that should have probably been in the mix as well. And we'll holler at y'all on what Monday? I mean Sunday. That's when we drop the new podcast.
And it will
subscribe. And we're gonna holler at y'all later. Peace out. Y'all be easy.